that got away. Gerald sits watching Julian, who is engrossed in work on a laptop computer near the door. A trench coat is folded atop 2 leather suitcases.
You're not going to make it.
I've got plenty of time. I'm almost finished here.
What time is your flight?
I told you, 3:30.
Which airport?
National?
And where was it you said you were going again?
I didn't say.
Well, what if there's an emergency?
There won't be any emergency.
How do you know?
I know.
But Julian,
Gerald, it's all arranged. I put plenty of thought into what is going to be a very difficult decision. Despite what you may think, I would never upend my entire life over a mere whim or snap judgment. I've been planning this for months.
apparently.
And you needn't worry, you'll be well taken care of. I've worked everything out methodically, down to the last detail.
Is that all I am to you now? One last annoying detail to be taken care of? A dangling obligation on your dwindling to-do list?
Of course not,
Then why won't you tell me where you're going?
because I know you.
Just what does that mean?
You know precisely what it means.
No, I don't. Nor do I understand why you're being so mysterious. Are you afraid I'm going to devolve into some sort of crazed stalker and track you down?
I should hope not.
I won't, you know. I've got more self-respect than that.
Glad to hear it.
No thanks to you.
You seriously ought to let me finish this. It's for your own benefit, you know.
Really? You're abandoning me for my own benefit. How heartwarming and reassuring.
I'm hardly abandoning you, Gerald.
I'd like to know what you call it.
The deed to this condo is now in your name. You could sell it, move back to Baltimore, and live quite comfortably for the rest of your life. I'm also leaving you the Mercedes. The title has already been transferred. Plus, you've still got your stock in the company. Manage that well, and along with the substantial sum I'm trying to transfer into your personal account, you're hardly going to be destitute.
You're just trying to buy me off and assuage your guilt.
I have done nothing about which I should feel guilty.
Then why don't you want me to know where you'll be living?
I just feel that it would be best. It's time for both of us to get on with the next chapter in our lives. And you needn't try to play victim. We've been going through the motions for some time now. It seems odd. Relationship, even from the way you've let yourself go.
Let myself go, meaning. Is that what this is all about? So I've gained a few pounds.
And it's not just that. You've become complacent about yourself, about this relationship, about everything. And frankly, it's time for me to upgrade my existence. After all, I've worked hard, sacrificed, and finally reached a certain station in life. I'm in my prime, Gerald. I kept myself up. I want to enjoy life to the fullest. Experience the best of everything.
If that's what's bothering you, I could always fix myself up. Get lipo or Botox or both. I'll dye my hair and start playing tennis again and take some classes, get my teeth capped.
Please don't do this.
Please don't do this.
And don't grovel. Gerald, my mind is made up. I'm sorry. We had a good run, but it's over. The sooner you accept that, the better for both of us.
Can't we at least talk about this?
There's nothing left to discuss. When my flight departs this afternoon, I'm going to be on it, headed to a new life.
What about your old life? Our life together.
Will always remain a fond memory.
So after 17 years, I'm reduced to a few measly pages in your emotional scrapbook.
It's time to move on for both of us.
Please, stop trying to make it sound as if you're doing this for our mutual benefit. You're doing this for yourself. You don't care about anyone else. You certainly don't care about me anymore.
Of course I do. Your bank balance will confirm that.
How many times do I have to tell you, Julian, your fucking money doesn't mean anything to me?
It will once you stop being emotional and start being practical about your situation, about your future.
I have no future anymore. You're ripping all that away from me.
Then you have no one to blame but yourself.
At least let me drop you off at the airport. See you all.
I told you no.
Why not?
Because I don't want another one of your public scenes here on Concourse Day.
Is that really it, or is he meeting you there?
What are you babbling about now? Is who meeting me where?
Please, don't insult my intelligence, not anymore.
No. He is not meeting me at the airport. He's already waiting for me at our destination.
Your rendezvous, which is where exactly?
At the other end of my flight. On my arrival.
You still haven't told me his name. Who is he?
Gerald.
The least you could do is reveal the identity of my replacement. Under the circumstances, I think I deserve that much.
You don't know him.
Don't be so sure.
Well, that's one thing about which I'm completely certain. You don't really think I'm that insane, do you?
Now may not be the ideal time to ask.
Believe me, the two of you have absolutely nothing in common.
Oh, I can think of at least one thing we definitely have in common. Or don't your appendages count?
Well, that's all you have to share. If you insist upon being vulgar about this, why else do you suppose you never suspected anything? At least give me some credit for exercising discretion.
You confuse discreet with deceit. Sneakiness is not a virtue.
Two of you definitely do not run in the same circles. I would never have become involved with someone in our set.
Thank you for thinking of me.
But it's difficult for you to appreciate right now, but the last thing I ever want to do is hurt you.
Well, evidently not quite the last thing.
Oh, this is pointless.
How old is he?
Who? Oh. Why?
I'm merely trying to identify which of my particular deficiencies has been my undoing. I realize I don't have your background. Is it someone distinguished and accomplished, someone more mature than I?
Based on your behavior these past few weeks, that category could include anyone from Chris Brown to Justin Bieber.
And what do you know about either? They're hardly staples of PBS or NPR. Wait, don't tell me you're dating some devotee of hip-hop and reality television.
I don't know that he even watches television.
Oh, good. Then he's your age at least, right? Older, 65, 70, 80? No, of course not. Younger than obviously 30, 35, 40, 45.
Sounds like an auction.
Not entirely inappropriate. At least am I getting warmer?
He's 22.
22? Oh my God! Not Desiree Carpenter's grandson.
Good heavens, no. Don't be ridiculous. Desiree's grandson is probably, what, 12 or 13?
Oh, well, yes, that would be illegal as well as ridiculously inappropriate. How old did you say he was again? 22. Well, if he's not one of the neighborhood children, where did you meet? Deliver a pizza, lend you his skateboard? Have you taken to lurking in the GameStop store at the mall? I know. He's a Facebook friend. That's assuming by now you haven't sunk as low as Snapchat.
At my gym.
Your gym, but I gave you that membership for your birthday.
I believe I've already thanked you.
I I don't believe this. I should go right down to that gym and thank him myself for being so thorough, providing such personalized service. Which one was he?
Please don't go down there making a pathetic scene. You'll only embarrass yourself. I told you he was a personal trainer. He doesn't work there.
Ah, yes. Apparently he's found a new position underneath. Or is it atop you? I just hope you're paying him well.
I'm not paying him anything except a little attention.
Please, how else could you be pumping your Geritol into his fountain of youth?
That a man approaching his 60s can still be.
The only place you could possibly be approaching 60 is in a rearview mirror.
It's not so unusual that a younger man would become attracted to someone a little more mature, someone with a little more life experience, a little seasoned.
A little fortune.
I assure you, he has no idea whatsoever that I'm wealthy.
Oh, don't suppose your Rolex Prada gym bag and the Jaguar convertible in the parking lot of the health club might possibly have provided a few subtle hints?
Cynicism is not very attractive.
Well, I'm sorry if I can't be as young and naive as you are. Perhaps you should scope out some Cub Scout troop or a daycare center. Your betrayal has done that. What the hell did you expect?
To get through this with at least some modicum of
Then you are incredibly optimistic.
dignity. And without friendship, or at least some modicum of dignity, and without your usual histrionics.
I suspect my replacement has already drained every drop from your dignity. A man your age, running off with a cheap hustler. How do you know he's not some Project Dateline predator? A scam artist hustling you for your money. Perhaps we should alert Chris Hansen.
Tearing him down is not going to build you up. You really need to work on your self-esteem.
And just how much do you suppose your behavior has eroded my self-esteem? Ending a 17-year relationship over a 6-month fling in some playpen. My God, do you realize when we met, he must have just been starting kindergarten? Bigger, perhaps. Better is doubtful. 22 years old. I've got hemorrhoids older than him. This isn't love, you know. It's lust. Mere infatuation. A last desperate grasp at your irretrievable youth.
Then leave me to my delusions, and I'll leave you to yours.
What do you know about this person, this child? No, really. He could be anybody. Where is he from? Who are his people? What is his background?
You want that much information?
Yes, I do. I want the entire pedigree of that bitch. I just might.
That should be asking his astrological sign.
A wealthy 63-year-old man smitten by a penniless 22-year-old personal trainer? One scarcely requires the zodiac to predict your future.
You can safely predict that it won't include you.
Go ahead. Throw that in my face after I've given you the best years of my life.
All in all, you were more than well compensated.
Damn you! My life was not for sale, Julian.
Well, something was. Not that it was any bargain, especially these last few years.
You are vile, malignant.
And what's even more galling, accurate.
I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on you, and I hope to God I never see you again.
Happily, it's entirely possible you might just get your wish.
In that case, I hope your stupid plane crashes upon arrival, slams right into the airport waiting room, and both you and your little trick will go up in the flames you deserve.
Thank you. That makes all of this suddenly much more.
Julian packs his laptop into a shoulder bag and moves toward his suitcases at the door.
I definitely won't be needing these anymore.
He places his door keys on a nearby table and gathers his things.
No, wait. I didn't mean it. I was... Julian, no. Don't go. Please, Julian, don't leave me.
If truth be told, I left them some time. Goodbye, Julie.
Julian exits. Gerald rushes to the window, watching for him to emerge from the building. As he waits, the doorbell rings. Startled, Gerald crosses to the door and opens it.
How in the world did you get here so fast? I was just about to call you.
I was right upstairs on the roof deck.
Cutting it kind of close, weren't you?
Not really. I knew what time the flight leaves. Hell, I was even tempted to listening at the door. How'd it go?
Exactly as planned.
Right.
Wait a minute. Are those real kids?
What can I say? I'm a method actor.
I'm impressed.
So see, it's kind of sad in a way.
Hey, you aren't changing your mind, are you?
Hardly. But you should have seen the speed, no ruthless determination with which he was willing to kick me to the curb for his new, hot, young little piece.
Well, don't worry, babe. Sean got something to take your mind off of it.
Not
So much for romance.
later, love. What I really need now is a quick
So soon?
I'm leaving nothing to chance.
Okay, so are you positive that he won't double back?
Completely. After all, he's got a plane to catch. A new chapter beckons and he's on a mission, running off to rendezvous with the great love of his life. You know, I'd kill to see the look on his face once he arrives in paradise and discovers that you are not there waiting for him. It'll probably take him a day or two to realize that you aren't coming, then a few more to realize you never were. You devious bitch. Good things come to those who plan.